Probably live if we are hello. If not, you'll have to hang on for a moment while I look at my laptop. Literally a moment. I'm pretty sure the sound's alright there, but thank goodness. I know, it does say Gondor down below, and that's because I'm going to Gondor. But I have to stop here. I was just logged in. Thought I'd sort out my inventory. As you can see, I was moving stuff around. I think this is all either had to be sold or it goes somewhere. Unfortunately, I accidentally double-clicked on a deed slaying boost thing for 90 minutes. So I'm going to have a look at that. I'm not going to do 90 minutes of it, but I'll do some of it here. You can see it's up here. Was it that one? Soothing warmth. Nope. There it is. So, Slayer Deed is the one, really. But anyway, yeah. So I figure, well, I'll go and kill something. Where don't I like killing stuff? I don't know. I came here for want of anywhere else to go. But I don't know. If I were a cow, so I'm just going to run around. I'm just going to kill a few things. But you are 18 minutes early, so it doesn't really. I suppose you're not really missing. What's happening to this thing? It's not really missing a lot. Hope you're having a good weekend. I'm having a very nice weekend. I just grandson's just gone off. They've been here, both of them, 2 grandsons. Been here for I don't know, quite a long time. Eating me out of house and home, well, biscuits anyway, and so on. And I just saw I got 5 likes for the last video. Nice, thank you very much, whoever that was. Right, so now I have to shout and then listen to it on the laptop. Hang on, be right back. And that's how long the delay is between me streaming something and you actually hearing it. Thank you, YouTube, for nothing. Anyway, I've never been to Gondor. Oh, I live in Gondor, but if I didn't live there, I'd never been there, so to speak. So I'm gonna do I gather wood here? Ooh, I'll turn it on. I don't know. So right, so I've got to kill I don't know, 100 and something. I'm gonna watch it. I think there's a look roving threats. No. It's him, I think. No. Can't remember who it is. There's somebody around here anyway. Let's just run on down. I think it's over there. Anyway, we'll just pop over here. We'll kill some dour hands. I'll ignore these and I'll go and get the ones down below because they're a bit closer together. Yeah, there's probably one here actually. Yes, there is. Why not? 2,000. One hit. Cool. There it is. Okay. Oh, we're over by Ziggelgund? I thought Ziggelgund was in Moria. No, that... Oh, great. We've got somebody else here. Hey, come back. Come on. Yeah, so anyway. I don't know how long this will take. Not long by the look of it. Cool. Haha. Bit harder than this first time through, isn't it? That one. Well done. Yibbity bum. Yeah, Microsoft was kind enough to update my laptop, but my computer as I was streaming last night, they're really good like that, aren't they? Timing is everything. What are we doing here? 59. Yeah, 61. You probably know I'm getting double Kill one, two for the price of one. Hello. Oh, dead end. Oh. Isn't there another door here? Is that it? I think, I wonder why it's even here. Well, whatever. I'll just keep running around. I don't know where that other guy was going. Maybe there's something that there's a quest. I suppose it takes you down and it says something along the lines of find one of these, and there's one down there. That's usually how it works, isn't it? Right, Wiz. Not broken leg. Yeah. There we go. Back on form. Yeah, got two grandkids. One is nearly 4, and one is about 1. One's about 1 year old. So both were here, both having a nice time. Oh yeah, I'm getting some nice rep items from this, aren't I? That's really cool, actually. Could do with that. Oh, Pico. We need Picos. Well, I might have done that, Pete. I don't know. I did some deeds up here a while ago. I've actually got 2 virtues, maybe even 3. Ah, you hit me. Maybe even 3. I don't know. From this part of the map. I've got 3 deeds over on the right. I know this one anyway. Dowerhand, it matters. As does the Sabertooth thing, but maybe others. Thank you. Maybe some others as well, I don't know. Anyway. How many have I got left? 81, I think that is. Lovely. Boom, 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 boom. Whoosh! Ha ha ha. So what I like doing is running with my minstrel, going in with my minstrel, and you just kind of walk up behind them and shout, and they look like they kind of jump up in the air. I don't know why, but I think it looks really cool anyway. So how are we doing here now? 137. Don't really want to go up, but I don't know. Okay. We'll go down. Do I have to jump down? If I have to jump down. Whatever. Never forget. Oh, I was just remembering now. Actually, somebody saying to me, "Is it a grindy game?" Yeah, just a bit, but you'll get these little books from time to time, and they half the time you have to grind for, which is really cool. Yeah, I don't think I've got to kill Picos. Why so many? And they're not actually hitting anybody. Oh, they're already dead, that's why. Did I see a hole in the ground? No. 31, otherwise known as, what, 15. So Gondor, I've never been to, I wonder what Gondor's like. wonder. Big. You notice I'm getting XP. Obviously I'm not getting XP from this lot. When I get to 100 I get a new weapon. I'll be waiting till then. Oh, that's a point. I wonder if I should... I'm going to do this. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, actually I should get my minstrel out and do a bit of prospecting. Because I need emerald shards. But, whatever. 193. 197. Lever. Oh. Oh. Huh, fair enough. Wonder if this is where I came in. I hope so. Yes, it is. Done. So that has given me that. Mitigation, bit of power, and a bit of, well, not a lot of vitality, but some. My virtues are these. That is one of them. That one. Now I've got two more. What have I got here? I've got this one, which is not used actually. And this one, this I do use. So, saber-tooth. I know where to go for that too. It's not very far from here. And I've done quite a lot of them already. Where? Up here is it? No, I think it's here. Yes, it is. So, have a quick look. I really don't want to go Stop it! Stop it! In your absence, new threats come far out. Speak with. I think I will. I can just have a look. I don't know who it is. Who it is I'm supposed to speak to, but where is he? He's at the top. I thought he would be. I didn't see a return to this place. Well, doesn't mean there isn't a return to. Maybe there is a return to somewhere that I can get hold of. Now, where is it? There's a river down here somewhere. And on the river is an island. And that is where I need to be. Because on the island, I need to kill him too, really. Yes, I do. Ooh. I'll do it. I'll just kill one. Got the fox. I don't think I have to kill these. No. Well, if I do, I don't. If I did, I don't now. Right. I don't think it's this way. Do you? No. I can't remember as well. Can I go in icy water if it's on the river? Because it kills you if you go in the sea. I think it's just the sea. Well, assume it's just the sea. Yeah. Don't know if I want to speak to that guy or not. I might be going the wrong way, actually. I'm starting to think I am. Should we kill him? Nah. Don't need to. Here it is. Here it is. Look. On that island. Is it this? No, it's not. Where is it then? Yes, it is. I think we have to go in from the other side, though. If I remember right. It's a place you have to escort somebody. And I think it's full of saber-tooths. There is another place of saber-tooths, though. It's like a cave or something. So maybe I'm wrong about the... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know now. No, it's this one. Look. These. Let's just find one. Yeah. Come on. These would have been easier than the other ones. What? I'm at 2,290 morale. Good heavens. Well. Oh, I got lots of the spearhead. I've got loads of these rep items up here. from different things. So I'll go up one side. And then round down the other side. And when I come back up this side, hopefully stuff will have respawned. Otherwise, I'm going to be running up and down for it. There's the guy, look. There's the one who I have to escort. That was a while ago. Okay. Oh, I think he's got the name. Yeah. Oh, hello. Sneaky one. A sneaky one. A hunter. And you... How are we doing? 92 out of 100 is halfway. Oh, look. It's one of those boxes. Level 90. I can get... This is the first one for this character, I think. Must be level 90. What did I just get? I got new deed. That's all. Okay, whatever. Deed bestowed. Gift givers brands. Treasure seeker Farkel. Patience. Do I use patience? I don't use patience, but anyway. Mañana. Mañana, as they say. There we go, get the advanced one now. The bestowed. Add to tracker. Yeah, I can speak with Os. Oh. What's it called? Ostasant? Let's see why not. Are you respawning already? Or are you just like... No, I don't think I killed him last time, that's all. This is a very nice island compared to the rest of Farkel, isn't it? It's kind of green and pleasant. Green and pleasant lands and all that rubbish. La da 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 da. I don't know the music for Gondor. I probably heard it, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. 12 of 200 and they're all gone. Oh dear. I'm messing about with central heating all the time at the moment because it went wrong. I just had a call out this morning. We've got a slow leak somewhere. So slow you wouldn't normally notice it, but I did. Ah! They are respawning. There's one swimming away, look. How powerful is my crossbow then? Let's look. Not bad. Not bad at all. So there's like a cave over here somewhere. Is it there? Might be there. I think it's there. Also full of these things, but I don't know why I just like this one. So here I am. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, I think the quickest one is I had of the two of Guardian and Minstrel. Doing this sort of thing, for sure. And he's the one with the name. I get an exceptional hide and a loss of spearhead, so... Oh, but I killed him once earlier. Did I pick up anything nice? Like a barrel shard? Not that I can see. Look at all these chests I've got. Oh, heck. I think they changed them. What opens with what keys and stuff? I can't remember now. Right. 42. Slow down. Slow down. Dear Slayer Deed books. Very handy, but when you accidentally use one, a pain in the neck. So if you just started watching, you're thinking, what's he doing in Farkel? Well, that's all. I don't like the cold, particularly this one. I think I missed him. Might as well go this way. Oh, there's a couple. So I need to kill another 150. That's 75. It's not going to take long. Makes it look not grindy at all when you see it done like this. You went invisible. Silly thing. Well, he's not silly. It was a good idea, to be honest with you. But well, this guy with the name seems to keep coming back. Fairly quickly. Oh, I noticed that I picked up 2. Where are they? I must have put them down here. No. Oh, I already put them in my storage. It was 2 symbols of a certain type. I need one for my weapon, so that's really handy because I can make my minstrel. It's like level 99.5 or something. So level 100 for the weapon. So perfect then. It's a second age level 100 or a first age level 95 is what I want to do. Now the level 100 one I could now make. Well, I need emerald shards, but it won't. I could get a few in about an hour, but unfortunately, I'm not going to do that and make you watch that. But I will tell you that I'm going to do it because it makes me feel a little bit better if I do it. Tell somebody else I have to do all this horrible stuff. Stop! Don't let me fall. Okay, we don't die in that water then. That's good to know. Well, I don't know why it's good to know. I haven't really. I have got a character that needs to come in. At least one. So yeah, it is a good thing. Now then. I was thinking the other day, I think I got banned from Lord of the Rings Online once. I can't remember. They I don't know, maybe they said exploited or did something like that. But I think it was just something I did either unwittingly, unknowingly, or something like that. I can't remember what it was. I was trying to remember that. It was 24 hours, I believe. Could be wrong. Why has he got a buff? What is his buff? He's got it's cold. Okay. Hang on a minute. What is it? Surrounds this creature, reaching out and embracing the like creatures. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but he still die the same. How are we doing? 84 out of 200. Yeah. Do be do be do. Be do be do. Be do be do. Do boo. I am starting to wonder whether that cave down there might be wargs. I mean, if you know, tell me. Not that it makes a big difference. I don't know what else we're going to talk about. I suppose it's alright in a way. I'd have to do this anyway. What time is it? It's only 6 minutes past 6. Or 6 minutes past 7. Or 6 minutes past 1, depending on where you are. Yeah, I suppose for the States it's like the middle of the night or something, isn't it? Or early morning. This poor guy with the name, he keeps waking up and long I come and boop. I saw one here, I'll get him. And don't really want to be running so quickly, but I don't know why they have these boxes here, level 90 boxes. Why it's here of all places. It's a bit of a boring place. You know, I haven't even done Floyd and Do It for Rovanian yet. I think it's Rovanian, isn't it? First one. Need a valid target. I don't know what you call that. Thank you. Maybe let's respawn everything twice as quickly. Might be as good as a slay deed accelerating thing right now, because I just want to. There we go. No, it's pretty quick. I don't know what I'm talking about here. So let me know if you played Lord of the Rings online. I am interested a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit, in who plays what. Oh, that's the thing. If you ever want to, I feel like you want to add me on Steam as a friend, go ahead. Thord TV. It's nice. It's nice, you know, when I'm looking for. I'm always looking for new games, and if I see one, it says trending among friends. So then I stand a better chance of finding something you like. If it's one of those games, or I can look at people and say, well, wonder what he likes to play. It's even nice for me. I just sort of find out a bit more about you. You know, it's like, as I've said before, many times, I'm not for this for the money. I'm in it for the, I don't know, fun. Yeah, for the fun, I suppose, something like that. It's very few people do this for the money. It's not that sort of, YouTube is not that sort of thing. I don't know if it ever was, really, for anybody. Who's that? Hunter. Ah! There was another one right here. Well, it doesn't matter. What are we on now? 122. Lovely. $126. How are we fixed? Half an hour. Been streaming for half an hour. Finish 10,001 damage. We're finishing, I don't know, about 3 hours or something like that. And if you just tuned in, I accidentally read a Slayer Deed Accelerator, so I don't want to waste it. So we're having a quick run around, kill a few cats. Previously, Dower Hand. And see how it goes from there. I love this keyboard. It's just a little bit quieter, but actually it's a lot quieter than the other one. They're damned expensive. It's 100 and... I think in euros it was something like 120 euros to buy a keyboard like this. It's one of the Razer keyboards. And the one I've already got in Spain is about 100 euros. Logitech G115, and I like it for playing. But I think for YouTube, this is probably better because it's quieter. Razer mice, that's always been my thing. From there, I don't think they've always been called Razer. I think it was another company that used to make them. But First one I had was for Guild Wars 1, and I've had the same mice ever since, and they're really kind of nice shape. The one back in Spain, it does need to be replaced really as well. So if I get a new keyboard, new mouse, you're looking at, oh, for this keyboard, oh, I don't know, lots anyway, more than I can afford. So let's say in total is going to be like, I don't know, 200 euros or something, 180, don't know. Not because what I've got there doesn't work, but because what's here works better. So I will get one like this for there, I think. I've been trying to avoid it, but I don't know. I've got some Christmas money I didn't spend. I will use that. God, I'm hot. Crazy, really. The sitting room doesn't heat up very much, so I've got the heating turned up. I heat up very well, but up here it does. So no curtains. That's why we're getting them, but they're like, it's a very tall, big window. So what that means is I can't reach. I'm going to pay somebody to go up the ladder and do it for me. So yeah, I cannot climb much. So not something I can do. 3 meters. Anyway. I'm getting lots of 10,001 damage, I've noticed. But I don't know, thought I'll throw that in. Oh, we did 164 out of 200 on double thing. 166. I thought there was one there, but I think whatever. There used to be something some time ago, I was told anyway, that if you kill everything in the area, they respawn quicker. So like, and sometimes you'll get nodes that are shared by more than one thing. So maybe you got like the wild Carpakita, whatever, and you've got the hunting one. And what spawns could be one or the other, but sometimes it can be like either a wolf or an orc or something silly like that. So you need to kill everything. Otherwise, if you kill half of everything, the 50-50 chance of getting a wolf, and you want to kill wolves, you're probably going to be out of luck, sort of thing. So best thing then is just kill everything you see, irrespective of whether you need to kill it. I'm telling you what I read. I don't know if it's true. I suppose I read it, or somebody told me, maybe from my old kinship. Could be. I say old because if you don't know, I haven't got a kinship. I've got one. It's this one, look. Toragnos Mari. Beards with friends. But it's only sort of... He's really annoying me, this one. It's only me. It is a personal one. So I just did it so I could get storage from kinship. All you do is create 2 accounts. As far as I know, I think you can. It's allowed. Oh, I hope it's allowed. I don't want to get banned. I mean, it's one of those things people do. I don't know. I've never really thought. I mean, you're allowed to have more than one account if you want to. Yeah? Aha. That's all I know. 190 out of 200. I've got 3 accounts. I got 2 like normal ones. I don't know what to call them. Anyway, I got 2, and I got a new one. I made a new one, free to play. I was intending to do a kind of let's play stroke live stream, something like that, just to say free to play. This is what it's like. Is Lord of the Rings free to play? That's what I wanted to know. But I have never got past creating the characters because it's the thought. Because starting again, we're going up. I wanted to go all the way, or I wanted to go, I don't know where. Finding out how much grinder was involved. There. Done. Right, take out that. And I want to do, I was thinking of doing Worm Slayer. Not so bothered about that. This one as well. But I don't use... Zeal is nice to have, but I don't use it. Zeal would give me morale mitigation or value and all that. It's not great, but something. And I got 10 points for doing that. And I've got how many minutes left? I've got 42 minutes. I could do. Let me have a quick look. If it's something that looks quick, I'll do it. All right. I like sort of. That I don't mind doing because some of these are really bad. What's this? Leaders of the Invasion? No, because then you get another one. Giant Slayer. No. Troll Slayer, Warg Slayer. I've done these. Look. This is instance. This is don't know. I'm not interested in that really. Really. Look, I haven't done the Postman and I haven't done the Pies. In the Shire, I think. Okay, look, that's enough. Let's just get on because I've got this. I've got this roving threat thing. I'll just go and say hello to him. I don't know what he's going to do. If he's going to tell me to do something that involves anything more than just how do you say? I don't want to pick up a quest, and I'll have to do that quest. That's all. I just don't want to. Oh, here's the road. Is this the road? Yeah, that's the road. So I'll follow. It looks really weird to me, the distance thing, right, these days. It's on this computer. It looks different in the distance. It looks a bit like if you're creating a map with Creation Kit. If you're in Skyrim Creation Kit, if you're actually creating a new landscape, in the distance, what you see, it looks a bit like this. You can't see what I'm looking at through my eyes, of course, but yeah, something like that. So right, let's go have a word with him, see what he says, and then off to Gondor. I thought that was it there. It's not, is it? Oh, blimey neck. Okay, I've got an idea. Hang on. I'll go to Bree. Believe it or not, it's quicker. Go to Bree. And I can get, from there, I can get a horse straight there. So that can only be good. And I now need to pop into my storage as well. Let me think. First, storage. Second, Forakel, turn this quest thing in. Next, Gondor. That's it. And it's basically just loads of walking. And, yeah. Lovely. Shared storage.
Hello there.
Oh, I didn't cook. I was going to do some cooking. Never mind. Now these, I don't know. Look, I've got all these things. I don't know what to do with most of them, really. So, keep some of this. Not going to keep that. Actually, why not? Got enough room. Don't want those. This woodworker is me. Tailor. Oh, barrel shard. Oh yeah, there's something I need. What's it? Not floor, blemished. These blemished symbol. I've got one, not the flawed one, for a weapon. Although I think the flawed one gave me a level 95 2, which was going to be a sword. I should go and check that because it is important. It is important, very important. Scholar. No. These are really, really good. Dow hand crests. You can never have enough of them. And that as well. This rep is always handy too. If you've got any characters sort of up and coming kind of thing. Cook. What's this? Tailor. Emeralds. Bong these in as well. And this. And that's about it. Okay, let me get to mine. Open your vault.
Greetings, friend.
Come on. I've got plenty of room. Lovely. Now, temp. 'Cause I don't know what's happening, so I put these there. I don't know why I've got these in temp, but I'll sort them out sometime. It's all cosmetic. That's why, but I can't remember why if I want to keep these or not. And I don't know what are these. Traveller's Steel. Traveller's Steel. Traveller's Steel. What are these down here? Traveller's Steel. Traveller's Steel bound. Traveller's Steel bound. Okay. I'm going to get rid of most of these. We can't sell them, huh? Scout level 20. I mean, you got so many of the blooming things here. Seriously. I know they're no good to sell, but so I will just do this. I will keep 5, but I've got no keys. I never get keys. So is that it? Okay. Come on. Okay. Oh, what's that to keep? Black Ash Club. No. That's what to sell. Now, I need to look at my other Guardian. Check the weapon situation. Because I need to make a level 95 one-handed weapon. I think that's what I should do. And then I'll use that, because I never use a one-handed, but it's useful to have one that I can use with a sword sometimes if I really need to, sort of thing. So I might as well, if I've got the stuff to make one. I haven't got an emerald shard. I need an emerald shard, really, but at least I didn't really think of that until this moment. But I'll get out of the way. Look. Erin, the hopeful friggin' heart, stop standing on the Vault Keeper. It is really, really annoying.
What do you need?
I wish I had one of those things that make you faint or something like that. West End Net. It's this one, and I think it's the second age. I think. Guardians, I think this is the one I can make. Flawed, yeah. I do need an emerald shard. Damn it. I haven't got one. Got 4. Next time I get an emerald shard, which could have been tonight, but I got sidetracked. So then next time I get an emerald shard, I'll make a weapon. Not before then. Nah. Where am I then? For Dunost. Right, we'll sell up some junk and see if I can hit 96. Oh, Gondor and leveling. I should change the title a bit. And XP. XP. No. Why won't it go to a capital X? X. Oh, that is a capital X. I thought it had a funny, like, a star on it, but it hasn't. So I'll just click over there and make sure it updates. I think it has. Yeah, so no more Stone of the Tortoise. Well, not until level, I think it's 105. No, I did that. I need to sell a few things. I forgot. I've got to pop it to Farkel and turn in this quest. That's all. We'll see what it says. I know it's a roving threat. I don't know if that just means... oh, I just don't know what it means. I don't know if he's just going to say, yeah, roving threats, look, they're all over the place. Or if he's going to give me a ton more quests. If he's going to give me more quests, don't want to know.
Can I help you find something?
Don't care. I never throw recipes away. Or anything, really. Get tons of money from that, though. I'm always doing tasks and I don't know what. I mean, look. Plenty of room there now. Look, I've got these 2 keys. I think they're the sturdy. They don't open these. Get a lockbox key. Black steel keys. Visit store. Wait a minute. So these then for travelers steel bound. What are these? Do these do anything now? Key. What sort of? I think they changed them all. Sturdy steel. Sturdy steel keys. These loot boxes can no longer be acquired in game. Great. So what do? I can't sell them, can I? I can. I must have been carrying those for ages. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Good day.
What's
How may I
this?
help you?
Tomes of Defense 24. It's not bad because it is a percentage, look. So, yeah, it's not that bad, but no. Master Jeweler. Okay, right. Let's go see. Oh wait, look. I've got these, for example. All of these. Some of them I can get rid of. I better do that too, as I'm like stepping out into the new world of Gondor. There's no point in taking stuff I don't need. I'm not going to sell those potions. I don't know why, but I've just got sort of attached to them. Right, shattered hatchets. I need those. So, sorry about this. Doesn't take that long, but this is the best way of finding out. Glittering sword sheaths. Nope. Rough skins. Nope. Thin wings. Yes, I need thin wings. Punctured shields. Doesn't matter. Tattered furs. Shattered daggers. 1-8 ears. Damaged furs. Damaged furs. Okay. Twin skins. Need them. I've got some rep left to get from the Helmingus. That's why I've got to be careful. But I don't sell what I need. Okay, does it matter that much? Not really, but to me it does. It's my game. Right. Good. Look at this. Lovely. All this space. My goodness me. I feel overwhelmed. Overwhelmed with joy. So we're going to pop up now. Oh, let's put that up there. So I'm going to pop up to get this thing, quest thing. Don't know what it's about, but well, roving threats is a level 100 quest. I don't understand it, but I don't know what's going to happen when I turn it in. Whether she'll just say, yeah, there's roving threats. They're over there. Go and kill them. Or give me a quest. Hopefully I don't get a quest. Let's find out. How am I doing? Just checking the water level in my bottle. I'm okay because I got some ginger beer as well. Over there? Really? Oh, honey, I saw her earlier and I noticed she had a quest.
Greetings, Southron.
Yeah, I got a bit of XP for my steed, and I got these, which I'm not going to do. Okay, what do I get for barter then? What can I get? File of water. Oh, pocket item with things on it. Pocket items I don't use very much though, and these were all cosmetic. Oh, nice. Oh, look at this. Guardian weapons. I need 50 though. Whew. Gift giver's brand. Okay, whatever. Right, on we go in the direction of Gondor. Oh, I really want that weapon. Oh, I don't know. I've got all these, are they called runes? These things. I've got tons of them. Runes. I don't need to worry about XP for them. I'll just eat a couple of those. I suppose I'm a little bit nervous about going up. Not a lot. Not really. Oh, blimey, I forgot all this stuff. Never mind. Okay. Introduction. Visit Gondor. Eowyn can be found in Dunharrow. You should speak with Eowyn upon your arrival in Dunharrow. You've been summoned by the Lady Eowyn for West. Gondor is likely in need of your aid. It's the only quest I've got that's forwards. So, I will... Well, I've got quests in past regions that I didn't do. I will do one day. Introduction. Hang on, let's get off.
What brings you to these lands?
Hail, Thordunost, and well met. We have much to speak of.
I am glad you have come with such haste, for these troubles weigh heavily upon me.
So what happens if I decline then? Thordunost, I'm glad you've come with such haste, for these troubles weigh heavily upon me, and I do not know how they may be overthrown. It is my uncle's choice to ride to Minas Tirith, and thereby satisfy the vows of his forefathers. But why should he not ride for Gondor with every sword he can command, either by oath or love? Eh? Uncle choice. Okay. It is folly to allow proven warriors to abandon my uncle's course, lest it be doomed by their absence. And yet, in the early hours, Aragorn and his kinsmen departed Dunharrow for the paths of the dead. He spoke of need, but I can see no need on that road, save that of a yawning tomb that hopes to be filled. The dead man of Dunharrow do not suffer the living to pass. Several of the men saw him go, and speak words of despair. Find these men and set their minds aright if you can, and when you return, do the same for me, Thordunost. I do not think you can, but I must wear a brave face for the men, and will not give in to sorrow for their sake. So, what's this then? Somebody's gone off to Gondor. Wait, is our uncle's gone off to Minas Tirith, but didn't take loads of people with him. Aragorn and his kinsmen departed Dunharrow for the paths of the dead. He spoke of need. Right, anyway, I get the general idea of that. So let me just look a minute. I need some, like a cough sweet or something. Not some coughing. just need one. Hang on. Let's see when I forgot. See if there's one in my suitcase. Won't be a second. I don't see any. That's a bit of a problem, that is. Hang on. Dear. I've had a bad throat and here we are. It's because I've had a bad throat. I've got a bit of a bad chest in general. It's not perfect. And if I get a cold, it stays on my chest for weeks. I have been known to get pneumonia, and so my throat gets croaky, and it's just because my throat's all croaky, and I've got to talk a lot. I do this, so Who am I speaking to? Wiggle my mouse a bit. Oh, right, I'll see one over here. Run through the horse. Always a good plan. Hey, here we are. Jump. Bosa. Bosa, Bosa, Bosa. Thane Magla. Bosa. Book 1.
Men are still arriving at Dunharrow from all corners of the mark.
But I do not think it will be enough. I rode forth from the Hornburg, as my king commanded, and most hamlets and villages responded to his call, with clear voices and proud hearts. But this day I see few of those who spoke loudest. On my return from Forlaw in Wildemore, I was beset by an orc raiding party. The injuries I sustained will keep me from riding in my king's train, to my frustration and disappointment. Swords and spears need men to wield them, and that resource is in short supply. I'll say men, but the blood of Theoden King's niece Eowyn burns for Rohan, and she would fight bravely for the kingdom, were it permitted. Alas, it is not so, and the both of us will be kept from doing what we desire. But we all know no man can kill that wraith thing. You're not happy about being injured and staying behind, then? And what about Darlath? What's his problem?
This road leads.
What's all these questions I got to ask? It's like, where are you from? Tell me about What's this Dwimmerberg? It is called the Haunted Mountain, and it is said the dead men of ancient times lived there still, crying out for vengeance upon those who still draw the breath of the living. None can pass that way. A dead man could walk the pass beneath the mountain and come out into the moonlight of the Black Root Vale in Gondor. But that is said only by fools or braggarts, not by honest folk. Dangerous. What do you know about Gondor? Oh, blimey. Where are you from? I think my family lives in a small village to the east and north of here. A journey of many miles. Floodwind it is called. Nice. What are you feeling about? I hope it's not wrong. He thinks his mood, he shakes his head, but his mood is improved. Alright, I'm just cheering him up then. Same old, same old. What's this? For dawn, Pat? Evening. It's evening. We're waiting for a dark stream. At least for the next hour or so. Bit of a disappointment, really. What's happening? Down here, alert in the bottom. Yeah. Really? Oh. Sorry, Sidrak. Hello. What's this thing? Tell me about yourself. What did you see at Edoras? Tell us about Edoras for the weapon take, the Theoden King commanded. Some few men had already arrived when a great winged shadow flew over Edoras and swooped low upon the very roof of Meduseld. The bravest men I have ever known were frozen in fear at the sound of its terrible call. The shadow departed after that, but Gandalf knew it was not safe to gather at Edoras, and he counselled us to hurry at once to Dunharrow. It is not safe. Gondor, I've only been once. Fine. And what's your feelings? Right, so he believes the fighting strength of Rohan is insufficient to aid Gondor, so we're not strong enough. The one guy doesn't want to go, his weapons a bit. He wants to go, but his weapons, so they're quite keen.
It was just
Some
a
are not.
game.
What's this?
I did not think it would go inside.
What?
We are plagued with ill fortune. A child may have followed Aragorn into the paths of the dead.
What? We are plagued with ill fortune, Thor Dunos. An encampment of this size is bound to attract the attention of children and others who live near. That much I expected, but I did not expect even children to act in such a reckless, foolhardy fashion. This boy tells me one of his friends, Elfdag, may have followed Aragorn into the paths of the dead. I thought it the mere boast of a child, but I heard a noise. But none have seen Elfdag today. I dispatched a number of men to find him, but they too have not returned. Elfdag is the grandson of Elfhelm, thought Dunost. We cannot have lost him to him in this fashion.
I did
Tell
not
me.
mean for it to go so far.
I did not mean for it to go so far. We watched the man ride to the mountain in the morning, and then Elfdag challenged me to follow them, and I did the same to him. And before you could say Helm Hammerhand, we were right up to the dark door. I returned to the camp after that, and I thought he followed at my heels, but now he's gone, and no one has seen him. Whoa.
If I bring you to the entrance, will you enter the mountain and search for Elfdag?
You are a hero, are you not? I overheard some of the men speaking of your deeds, and by their account you seem an accomplished adventurer. If I bring you to the entrance, will you enter the mountain and search for Elfdag? I will not follow you in, I promise. Let me know if you are ready, and I will bring you to the place. If you have a fellowship of like-minded adventurers, bring them along too. I dare say there will be a place for them as well. Oh, okay. So I've got loads of essence to choose from in a minute, and I've got heavy Nadine's shoulders. Nice! Yo, my first empty slotted things, but I've got new armour. I've got loads of these. Let's say I would have had that, and I've got might on mine at 391. This would give me 195. So they're not that brilliant, really. I will probably use. I suppose I'll use some, but I'm not going to use them yet. But anyway, oh blimey.
I will bring you to the dark door, and I will wait outside for you.
I mean, I know where the door is. We've been there. We've been to the door anyway. I don't understand why I've got to do it like this. Moria? Oh, great. Hold on, I've got my guys. I've got, look, stuff. Wildemore. That. Oh, yeah. But this.
I will bring you to the dark door, and I will wait outside for you.
Got an itchy knee.
The dim old road leads to the dark door and the paths beneath the haunted mountain where the dead walk. Few dare to go that way.
That's where I want to be. Be out there. Maybe it's worth going through first. Maybe I can't go through until I've done this thing. Who knows? Let's find out. No, sorry, I keep having to check stuff. But, what's that? Okay, I remember to press the unmute on the mute unmute of my headphone. Now, what's the music in here as well? Will I hear it? Probably not. Well, dear. Have you come here seeking Elfdag? I ventured beneath the mountain with several of my men, but we ran afoul of the dead, and only I survived the encounter. I fled the cavernous room where they fell, but I feel no shame for it. It was folly to come here. There was a passage we thought to search in the southwest wall of the cavernous room, but we were set upon before we could venture that way. If you seek Elfdag, that is a good place to begin. But wait, before you go, you are journeying with him by yourself? Or do you have a fellowship near at hand? Speak to me again and give me your answer. I'm alone and I don't really want to go looking for people. I've got some hope. 40 minutes. I might use that in a minute. Okay. I will succeed by myself. I hope you truly are a skilled adventurer, friend. For my part, I am glad to have escaped from that tunnel with my life. I'll be fine. Well, good. That's it. Oh, look. Good luck to you. Tread carefully. I suppose then this is an instance. Southwest over there. So there's only one way in. It's like this big bit, isn't it? I think. I'm gonna eat one. I'll eat this one. Ooh, yeah. A little bit. Go on. See what I like. Oh, not bad. Okay, well I know where I'm going to get my shattered hatchet from. I don't like these things floating around. Bit scary. I wondered if he was going to attack me or not. I couldn't quite tell if it was one of those that's an optional fight. I don't think it is. What's this? Okay. I just want to know what's over here because I saw. Wow. Should I turn that on? Can't get through there. Invisible wall. Get through here. Alright. Hey, get out of the way. It's an invisible wall. How stupid is that? I mean, why can't they just put a real wall in the way if they've got to block my route? Other things. Search the southwest tunnel. What's that? See, some of the Baldur's companions lie. Yeah, there's no point in fighting over them, I think. Fact, why fight any of them? Search this anyway. Well, I didn't really understand what that was. It was something that I didn't quite see. Didn't quite see what it was though. Well, another of Baldur's companions lies here. His outstretched hand pointing southwest. Look over here. See movement in the tunnel to the west. Is it Elftag? Dying soldier. My wounds are severe, but we did not check this tunnel. Oh, flipping heck. I think you did the right thing there. Oh dear. Okay. don't know. You found Elfdag. He cowers in the courtyard ahead, frightened by the dead. Oh my. Discovered somewhere. Are you a guardian? You here to help me? I've got one of those banners. Watch out, the dead are everywhere, even if you can't see them. Oh, cool. Oh, hello. Fight off the dead men. Oh, I see. You've proven your persistence to the dead, and they retreat wearily. You are a great adventurer, I can tell, but I think we should leave at once. These dead men won't stay for long, no matter how often they are defeated. We will speak once we are above ground, yes? I overheard some things you will want to know. Okay. Well, wasn't that exciting? I suppose it's nice. This is quite atmospheric and all that stuff, so that's going to be good, isn't it? Right, where's this little kid? What do you got to say?
Oh, I cannot believe that Elfdag really braved the Dwimmerburg.
Yeah, okay.
You are not going to tell my grandfather.
These kids talk a lot. Oh, nice. Right. You are not going to tell... I love ginger beer ever since I was a kid. Anyway, you're not going to tell my grandfather, are you? I had everything in hand, but I am certain he would not think so. If you tell him of this adventure of mine, he is bound to lock me up in Underharrow, and the wife of the Thane does not appreciate young lads or lasses underfoot. She always scowls when she sees my friends and me about. I dare say we would be safer neath the Dwimmerberg than in the house of Ellen Fremedon. Elfdag's expression is one of horrified fear, but you quickly assure him that he will keep his freedom if he tells you what he saw. Well, it was dark and there were shadows flitting all about, but if you really strained your ears, you could hear whispers and sighs. But what's happening to my headset? Sorry, hang on a minute. Look at it. I'm all tangled about it. There, that'll do. Well, if it don't, the voice of death. I gathered from their talk that a man had come through hours before and claimed he could free them from their curse. Some of the dead followed him and left in his wake, but others of the dead did not believe his claim and they stayed behind. These are especially cruel and they have abandoned any hope of escaping the curse. These are now the ruthless dead, and they hate the living and the dead alike, he said, wiggling the wire of his headset. There, done. Eowyn.
You have exceeded your reputation this day.
I don't want any of that, but just in case, I'll take that. What does it look like as well? Not bad. Well, a bit kind of elvic, but it'll do. You have exceeded your reputation on this day, thought Dunost. I did not relish the thought of telling Elfhelm that his grandson had disappeared beneath the haunted mountain. Perhaps I would have had my brother do it. Eowyn thinks for a moment and then nods. Yes, but his grumbling would have been insufferable. If I'm going to take this, and maybe I can mess about with it a bit and see what I can do with it.
And by that way, come into Gondor.
Elfdag's adventure beneath the Dwimmerberg may have been ill-advised, but it has given us warning of a new danger. Aragorn has passed into Gondor, and it seems from Elfdag's report that he is followed by some number of dead that believe he can offer them redemption. I cannot say if it be true or it be false, but as long as the dead men believe it, Aragorn need not fear them. But this other group, these ruthless dead, if they have forever cast their lot in with Sauron, then Aragorn will have no safety from them, neither with the folk of Gondor, and our friend's passage may have planted a dangerous seed in the minds of the ruthless dead. I thought they were condemned to stay in there. Anyway, with no hope of redemption, what reason is there to remain within the mountain? If you have no desire to atone for your evils, what would prevent you from adding to the number of your sins? I ask you to travel to the pass of the dead, Thornton Austin. By that way, come into Gondor. The people there must be protected, and if they cannot be saved from the threat of the ruthless dead, they must flee to a place of safety, if any still exists in this world. Journey to the dark door, the entrance to the pass of the dead. Let's just have a look at my inventory here. So I've got this funny thing. I've got, what are these? 2 pieces of Daggerlad onyx, pitch black, with distinct bands of crimson. No other stone has this exact marker. Oh, barter item. Ah. Oh, some potions and these things. And this. These are just put those as supreme battle. I mean, it's not okay. Plus 1,310 mastery. I have got physical. Physical. No, physical mastery is 17,974. I can add to that a 1,000. Yeah, that's not. It all helps, doesn't it? Okay. I don't think there's any reason to do anything other than ride through. I don't know what that quest was about, actually. It seemed a bit boring, should we say? I got it boring. There's nothing happening at all. Anyway, we've been here a few times. The orc. I don't know if they're still here. I suppose they could be. It's alright if it doesn't matter if they are. Yes, they are, look. I think they were just to the left and right though. Yeah. Green. 2 minutes left. Never mind. Dim halt. And the door. I went to the door a long time ago. Went about level 8, level 90 I think. 92. Yeah, it sounds a little bit like Angmar here. Just a little bit. I guess it sounds like Angmar when you go, cold dread grips your heart as you approach the dark door once again. I think I should get off. As it might be, I'll bump into something on the other side. Let's have a look. So, deed, discover 4 blazes. Right. Knock, knock. Oh, we're in. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Dropped mine. Kind of whistling. Can't hear any music. Reminds me of Angmar. But let's see. Right, well, I mean, this is where I was last time, isn't it? And it didn't seem too hard. Let's see. I mean, no, it's the wrong way. Look. Journey through the path of the dead. Okay, I'm going to get on my donkey. My goat. Acorn, as he's called. I should probably change his name, but, Oh, I was thinking of making a mod for Skyrim and use names of subscribers or something like that. And then so you would have to do something and then you're in the mod. No? Cold air hangs on the great open space. Something up there. I don't see anyone here. There was before. Right here. Can I go this way? I couldn't before. There was an invisible wall. Maybe I can now. I'm interested to find out what we can see here. Yes, I can. We've got, these got like faces on them, but there's nothing here. Can't go up that way. What a funny place. Reminds me of going through Fangorn, really. Fangorn was actually empty of everything. Can you just make it out? There's like a faces in the smoke. It's really clever. Well, clever, it's something. No, I think I should be able to go up there like that, unless you go like up that way. No, you don't. Yeah, whatever. Maybe they'll send me back in. If I go over there, maybe they'll send me back in with quests. You know? Could be that. But to be fair, it's nicely done. It's simply, that's where I went before. It's just a bit, I don't know, I'm not very excited about being in here, that's all. Not excited at all. Whatever. So, they're all around, but you cannot see them. Something like that. Wait a minute. Come safely through the paths of the dead to the Black Creek Vale. Oh well. Let's get off again. I don't know what's on the other side. It could be orcs, it could be anything. So, oh, that was a bit of an anticlimax, wasn't it? There must be something in there to do other than just walk. Although I'm not really bothered by it. With great relief, you emerge from a cave. Now you must find a settlement. I'm glad I didn't use a hope token in there. Hello, Ludia. Out for the darkness, are we? Yes, we are.
Have you heard the rumours of enemies pressing in from all sides?
We've got a new accent, a little bit posh, English, and he says something different. Not the world is coming to an end or whatever they said. How did you come to be here? I must be mistaken, but I am certain I saw you from those come from the haunted pass under the mountain. If that is true, and you are as mighty as you appear, it wasn't that hard. The steward will want to speak with you. We are in need of hardy folk, especially now that Lord Dunier has ridden east. Follow the river Black route to the south, and there you shall find a settlement named Moorland. Upon a hill to the west. There you shall find Malthalam, our steward. Now let me see. That's where that thing is. So he said they've gone west. Well, he did say west.
The soldiers of Gondor have all gone to war, and we are left to fend for ourselves.
Gone to war? Where? Is Gondor and Falas? Calvalemma down Bithring, Western Gondor. Come from up here, I think, Ravanian. Yeah. Dunland. Gondor. Ah, yeah. Of course, you can go from Mouths of the Entwash, look, East Rohan. So you can go through from the Great River, or the East Wall. Great River's up there a bit. I can go in from here, of course. I can go to here. Oh, that's also going to there. Oh, I see. Right, so there's lots of different ways in. This being the one the Epic wants me to go on, so I will go with the Epic way. I don't know what happens if you go in the other way. I don't know what level things are. I did have a look a long time ago, but I had no idea what level of things were. I just didn't notice. Anyway, now still getting that spooky music. I want to see if I get off If I just log off a minute, and then go straight back in because I want to see if that music goes away. There is something if you go in there and go back to Rohan, the music doesn't change back. So it's like a bug, glitch, bug, glitch is not. Glitch is I think a glitch is something you exploit to get you further in the game where you're not supposed to be. That's a glitch. It's a bug you exploit, or something they missed. They did not change when they were supposed to. I think that's what I would call a glitch. But an exploit is something different. No, a bug is something different. I hear bugs called glitches quite often and incorrectly. Oh, the Havens of Belfast. That's my house. There it is. Cool. We're really close. Nice. I'll be able to walk to my house. Hey, it's amazing. Well, it is. I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? Now, would there be orcs in Gondor? Yes, there were, but more in the direction of Minas Tirith. So I don't know what's going to happen in this little neck of the woods. Oh, turn my wood radar back on. I'll have a look over it. Oh, a Vale Hind. Look. More Vale Hind. Not being threatened. A Vale Hind. I see a place I can go when I die that I'm never going to use. Ah, red dots. Mountain lions, and they are level 96. I'm alright with that. Erlingas. Still Erlingas going. Quite like to go over that way. What's Lamadon? Central Gondor. I don't know, but I don't. I suppose I will eventually. But this is taking me to Belfast, so this is where I want to be. I want to know what sort of wood. That's a bear. We got walnut again. Isn't that what I think that's what I was already gathering. It is. Well, I don't really need it, but I do need heavy stuff because that always stands a chance of dropping. Oh, always stands a chance then of dropping a shard. I know it's just. Oh, hello. What are you? Cursed archer. So we've got cursed things. Look. Level 97. Do you want to attack me, or are you just going to look at me and threaten me? He's going to threaten me. That's nice to know. And more Vale Hind. What's that up there? That's a Vale Heart. I wish it was daylight. Never mind. How was it? Late watches. I think that means it's like before midnight. I see. Oh, it's what? Hang on, stand still. Anything going to spawn in? Doesn't look like it. No, we've got loads of Vale Hind, mountain lion, bears. We have got these, look. He's really, really close. 620. He is 511. Yeah. So what I was saying, chance of an emerald shard anyway from heavy walnut blocks. I got a walnut though. I think you can get shards. I hope you can get shards because I really, really want a shard. And my prospector is not coming in here yet. Oh look, it's a reflecting pool. You found Morlad, as Lud here described, and should now seek... Who? Mathalam. Find the hilltop settlement of Morlad in Blackroot Vale. The trouble is, if I don't accept it, I'm going to be stuffed. Okay.
Gondor needs your aid.
Minas Tirith, I can go there. Underharrow. That's where I just came from. Dol Amroth. That's another place then, from accessible from the place. I want to go. Don't want to go to Edoras, I think. I wouldn't mind going and have a look, actually. No, I mean, I'm having a look around now, but I'm sure I won't be interested for long. Oh. No, they've got more tasks. But I have got Helmingus things. How much did I just get from that? 300. I need loads more than that. I don't know what to do. Look. Oh no. Yeah, 2,400. Oh heck. Right, anyway, okay, let's just out from the darkness. Hello, I've come out of darkness. I thought naught but death itself could ever wander forth from those wretched paths. I now see my folly. Tell me, stranger, what has brought you to Gondor?
How may I help you, friend?
Deepest down. Well, these are dangerous times, Thordunos, as I am certain you know well. Long has it been since Gondor faced such conflict, and shall we fail now? And should we fail now, I doubt that there shall be any battle left to fight. Ever since Lord Dwynir, his sons and our warriors, rode east, not west, to Minas Tirith, we have stood nearly defenceless. For our own part, we have held the line, but it has not been without cost. My guards know well what troubles face the Vale, and I would ask that you speak to them. One as skilled as yourself will be a powerful ally, should you wish to aid us. I've just remembered what's here from watching YouTube and things like that.
Gondor needs your aid.
Thordunos, I have served Lord Dwynir as his chief counsellor and one of his most trusted friends for many years. It was for this reason I was chosen to be steward during his absence. Yet, where leadership came to him naturally, I have not found any comfort in this role. I am without counsel of my own, for none of the guards can be spared, and too few of the townsfolk have any tactical knowledge. I would ask Lady Rosvin for aid, but she is disinclined to speak to me as of late. If you would try to persuade her to aid me for the good of Blackroot Vale, I don't mind doing that. Who do I speak to? Ecthel. Why am I speaking to you?
Your aid.
I saw you arrive earlier, traveller, and I knew it only a matter of time before you came to me. The old man is a wise adviser, but he is not as well suited to leadership. What few of us remain have held the lands west of the River Blackroot, but our west of the River Blackroot. It's not a lot of land there, is there? Actually, it's mostly as just a road. The old man is a while. Okay. Blah blah blah. Ever since the orcs sacked Tingerbell to our east. But I want to know this. Let me guess. Is it that one? Mailbot Tingerbell. Why? How did that kill of Eric? How did that go on? That must have been prospecting up there. And look, there's another path going up there. There's a little thing over here. Lemon. Will that give me more of a clue as to what that might... don't know. Anyway, two places there, and then a big long thing. Nothing to click on there. Havens of Alphalas will just be Dol Amroth. Nice place, I hope. And there, Lamadon. And then the back. So it's just a... Okay. Belegant seemed pleased by your arrival, so perhaps you should see him above. Alright. Weedor.
Well met.
Hail, for Dunost, is it? I and the archers of Morlad have been spending more and more time holding the black root from the orcs. They stage raids from Tinkerbell and have grown so bold as to approach Morlad. I assure you, none of them shall get past us. You see, the archers of the Vale are known throughout Gondor for their skill with the bow. However, we have fewer and fewer arrows each day, so I would ask that you travel into the field and return them to us. I promise that if the orcs should return while you are away, we shall not pierce you with our arrows. Oh, that's so nice. You're wonderful, you are. Before I walk up, Caligdal. Book 1. Oh, what about the Vale? I can tell you that it's always been a good place to live, but of late there have been some troubling things happening. Folk have seen strange lights in the distance, and it is said that the dead stalk from the mountains and bear great enmity for the willing. Oh, for the living. Gondor. You're a stranger. King would be... Okay, whatever.
If you are a friend of
No. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I'm slowing down a bit. I'm speeding up a bit because you're watching. But I want to know what they got to say about Gondor, so I will have a look. Book. But there's got... Okay. You are a stranger indeed if you know little of Gondor. The kingdom is very old. Older than I could say. And has not been ruled by a king for many hundreds of years. Steward Denethor rules in Minas Tirith, but to my knowledge he has never come to Morlad. A king would be no different, I expect. No king would worry... where am I? Is this... This is Morlad. A king could be no different, I expect. No king would worry himself with our troubles in the Blackroot Vale.
If you are a friend of Gondor, welcome to Morlad.
Welcome to Morlad. If you are not a friend, listen to my words and hasten your feet elsewhere. We have troubles enough in the Vale without your adding to them. Strange things have been happening here of late. And it has stirred in the kitchen. Sorry, I keep thinking about treacle pudding. I've got some in the kitchen. Strange things have happened here of late, and it has stirred in the creatures of the Vale a form of madness. I could not say what has caused it, but I know the creatures are oft driven into a frenzy when approached. I have seen beasts cast themselves at the very wall of Morlad for no reason at all, doing themselves great injury in the process. Do you want to know what I think? I think it's the whisper of death that has done this, but let us not speak of that now. It is but a matter of time before one of the beasts is driven into the heart of the city. It would ease my mind some if you could defeat a number of the frenzied creatures in the Vale, or all the bears and birds that might be next. We might speak again once that is done. Why do I feel a new deed approaching to kill hundreds of bears? Ah, there we are. Right, let's take it this time. Just speak to one person. That's doable. Oh, look at this. What have we got here? Frenzied white veil bear, and they're running all over the place. Look. Ooh. The birds are not though. Here away. Wow, this is going to be a big place. A place like this, you almost expect it to have its own map. Man of Gondor. Elegant, why am I speaking to you? An end to peace. Elegant, an end to peace.
How may I help you, friend?
Ah, you must be the traveller that arrived today. It is true that the Vale faces many problems in recent days, some much more tangible than others. Word from the south speaks of something stirring the beasts of the Vale, but little else is known. I am unsure if he knows of your arrival, but I am certain Landjak would be pleased to speak with you on these matters as well. If you have a moment, I have more personal request of you. Go on then.
These are troublesome times indeed.
With all this talk of orcs, maddened beasts, and sightings of the dead near the hill. Oh, I see. I have seen the morale of our people degrade day by day. We have brushed off the dead as mere ghost stories in the eyes of the people, but sadly it is true. As a result, I fear that our people will soon grow weary of what may be a long conflict in Gondor. If you would, I am certain tales of your might, your adventures, or even a polite greeting could reassure them that not all is lost. More. Well, I don't know. I know it's a long walk. Glorwyn. Glorwyn. Nah. Thought I knew the name, but I think she would have had a quest ring on her head if she meant something. Man of Gondor. No, this reminds me of Esseldin. No, Esseldin. Evendim. Evendim.
Gondor needs your aid.
Ravanian. Misty Mountains, Moria, Eriador. What was I looking for? Forakel? Evendim. That's it. Reminds me of Evendim. Greetings and well met, traveller. I did not expect any to visit during such times, much less under the veil through the dark paths. I am Landyak, ward of Lord Dwynir, and protector of Lady Rosfin. Actually, Evendim is connected somehow, isn't it, to the king and so on down here? Am I right? I think he is. Anyway, as you've heard, troubles loom to the south and east, and we are too few to move against them. Acting on one would leave us defenceless against the other. If you would lend us your might, perhaps we can begin to push back our foes after all. Please tell Malthalam I would have you fight on our behalf. Do you know what? The Magnificent Seven. Rosfin. Hello, traveller.
Sometimes indeed.
Definitely English. Hello, traveller. Forgive me if I seem distracted, but my people are my sole cause as of late. My husband has ridden to Minas Tirith, as have my sons. So, steward or not, I shall not see my people through these times. Am I right in suspecting that Malthalam sent you? After all, he has already sent most of my people to me for the same reason. I shall not forgive him for abandoning Tinkerbell. I've got to know where Tinkerbell is. I've got to have a look at it. To strengthen Moorland's defences. It was unwise, costly, and resulted in many deaths. It just sounds too much like Tinkerbell. He is welcome to pore over my husband's nose, but that is where my aid shall end. One more go. Collect his notes. Oh, there's next to his house. So I'm getting lost. I think I'm having a bit of a bad day here. Reading his notes. Picking up. I haven't actually got it. Oh. Yeah. I didn't. His notes. I don't. Why? Why have I got his notes? Let's have a look. Deliver his notes. Ah. No. Okay, whatever. Okay, we're at a place, and we want to try and help them. There's somebody who has been. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I can't get out that way. Can't get out that way. Thank you. Why do they live at the top of the hill? Well, I suppose because they're like the important people. Glorwyn. There was somebody. Who was it in volume 1 and 2? Glorwyn? Oh, who was that? Gloriel. Anyway. I should have used the milestone to get down here, shouldn't I? I like these NPCs that haven't got names on their heads. I find that rather nice. I like that. Okay, let's have a look at this roving threats thing. Where have I got to go for? Oh. The roving threats off. Oh, Dal Amroth. Anyway. Here we are. Talk to somebody. Collect arrows. Look, in Morlad, a promise of glory. I am in Morlad. Oh, he's over there. Fair enough. Oh, is this? No, talk to. This is somebody else. Okay, whatever. This is really confusing. Okay, an end to peace.
How may I help you, friend?
I am thankful the others had time to spare to speak with you, and I am sure you can aid them all. Landiak is a trusted advisor of Lord Dwynir and a friend to my family. If he believes you can aid us, I do not doubt him. It is true that I have made mistakes since taking stewardship of Blackroot Vale, but to appear weak or unwise would undo everything Dwynir hoped for me to embody in his stead.
Gondor.
She only offered this as the notes, isn't it? I know she blames me for what happened to Tinkerbell, and rightly so, but I need her aid if we are to keep the Vale from any more harm. Let me think. If I can convince her to come down here, perhaps she shall see the importance of her counsel.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Gather Lord Dwynir's notes. And what are these like? Not as good as what I'm wearing, which is fine by me. No, it is not. What do they look like? This is going to be like a cosmetic. They're not bad. Actually, they kind of fit this cosmetic. Although they are gold. If I change that to silver, maybe. Sunset. Oh God, there's so many flipping colours. Finding silver, Moria silver. Yeah, I think I'll have those. No, it is not Lord Dwynir's insight I require. Only Rosfin knows enough of these lands to aid me now. Malthalem lets out a long sigh. These notes will no sooner help me lead my people than a blade of grass can fell an orc. I made the terrible mistake of sacrificing Tinkerbell for the safety of Morlad, but too many fell, and I saved too few. The guilt weighs on me far heavier than any could understand. Lady Rosfin must see reason, and if not to help me, she must help her people. I beg this of her. Okay, what next? Gather Lord Dwynir's notes. How do I do that then? Lord Dwynir's notes can be found inside his home. Okay. Let's have a look then. Why am I going in all these houses? Bring Lord Dwynir's notes. I don't mind this little house, funnily enough. I don't need a big house. I've got one, but I know, it didn't feel very... Oh, give me this. Thank you. Find Rodaglir in Morlad. Find Rodaglir. Rodaglir can be found to the north of the entrance to Morlad. This way then. Yes. So somebody made this hillside thing, village, and thought, I really want people to walk through it a lot. Because I worked really hard. And what I'll do is I'll give them a quest right at the bottom that's got to run to the top. And when they get there, I'll tell them to go back again. And then when they get back, I'm going to tell them to go back again. That's twice. What do you think? It's an easy place to defend, actually. Rosfin.
These are troublesome times.
Yeah, back so soon. Were you even able to show him the notes before you turned your back around? Before he turned you back around, you tell Lady Rosfin of Malthalam's impassioned plea. Very well, I shall serve as his counsel. Malthalam is determined. I will grant him that. I do not have time to continue swatting away his attempts to sway me, and perhaps by working with him I can prevent another tragedy like Tinkerbell from occurring. I will meet you at his home, and I hope I do not regret this. I knew it! Back down the hill. Well, to be fair, this must have taken days. Like it's a pretty nice place. Is this it's a shortcut? Look, I didn't see it before. I think it's a shortcut. It was just another one. Hello, Rodiclar. You've got a name. Can you give me a quest? Probably not. Okay. Oh, she's quick. Malthelm.
How may I help you, friend?
Hail, Thordunost. Lady Rosfin has already come to speak to me. I cannot thank you enough for convincing her to aid me in protecting the Vale. Her insight will no doubt help us to push the orcs and our other troubles from these lands. Rosfin informed me that she would like to speak to you further before we take action, but please keep me informed. Do not mistake my apprehension for hatred, Thordunost. Malthalam has long been a friend to my family. Has this got any like those fancy sockets on it? No. Anyway, however, I'm not fond of his leadership since becoming steward, but I will aid him as best I can so that my husband and sons shall have a home to return to once this war is over. Oh, oops. I'm just going to lock those. I don't. If I find more by drops or something, I don't want to. Anyway, after speaking with Rosfin, I have decided that our first course of action must be to protect the villages that still stand in the south. To the south. I do not know how far the orcs have ventured into the Vale, but I can only hope that our archers have deterred them from straying too far beyond Tinkerbell. To the south lie the villages of Allegrant and Sardol, small settlements full of fishermen and hunters. They must stop their hunts for a time if they are to remain safe. I would ask that you travel to both and warn them of danger. Meanwhile, Rosfin and I shall have a plan to deal with the orcs. Okay, that's fine. That's it? Good. Fine. Look, I've still got to find Promise of Glory. He's behind me. I can't see him. Find... There's the guy with the name, isn't it? I found him. Hello. Oh, I will. Alright, offer a hail. Hail. Nothing. Oh, got caps lock on. Offer a polite bow. Who is this guy? Oh. Hail. Welcome to the Vale, traveller. You may bring a... Why am I talking... Where am I with this guy? Heartened by arrival, Bellegant suggests that you speak to the people of Moorland in hopes of raising their... What's this? Talks to Caladan in Allegrant. Can be found a bit to the southwest. And who's this? Cost you unpaid. Well, I will, but I've got things to do up here. I have to find her way. Her way. Going to be up there, isn't it? Piercing the Vow, Promise of Glory. Is it, sorry, Promise of Glory. Yeah, it's up here somewhere. Find her way. I reckon it's up here. Up here maybe? No. Her way. Glorwen. Men of Gondor. Landyak. Is that her back again? Who's this? Fair enough. Oh yeah, man. Glorwen. I won't forget Glorwen. Her way. Bellegant already spoke to him, I think, didn't we? Who are you? There's two people there, look. Can you? There we go. Okay, somebody made a mistake. Goats. I hate these little bugs that they don't fix like that. Look at them. Always jump and like jump over and kill them. Is that crazy? Man of Gondor. Man of Gondor. Excel. Goat. Healer. Supplier. Provision. Oh, flipping heck. Who am I looking for? Herway. Roll spin. Oh, no, thank you. I prefer not to fellowship. Or maybe I should just turn off my thing which says invite me. Oh, flipping heck. I think I walked past her way and that's why I think it changed to like salute, bow, whatever. I don't think it's going to be hail. I already used that. If I press F10, it selects the nearest NPC, but unfortunately it's selecting the goats as well. Elegant. Pity's sake, goat. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Where are we? There he is. Thank goodness. Well, let's try a bow. No, story. Tell a story. I hope we shall play more than a small role in your tale, Glorwyn. I knew it. I told you. Find Glorwyn. There she is. I think Glorwyn... No, you're a goat. Glorwyn, to me, would be flex. Let's see. Not story, anyway. Story, it's got to be a bow or a pose. Let me do bow. She's got a hat on. I think she might be a bit important. I am flattered, traveller, but it is you who should be celebrated. Oh. Right. Fair enough. Back to speak to Pelegant. I don't understand. I think I just introduced myself. That's about all. Whatever. Thank you, Thordunas.
Sometimes indeed.
I know it may not seem a large gesture to you, but I am certain it will help our people remain hopeful. Yo, 96! Oh, it's so cool when you level up, and it's been so long since I had to add a level up there. So I've got to collect arrows from the fields outside Moorland, and I've got to go frenzied or maddened creatures throughout the Blackroot Vale. Collect arrows from the fields outside Moorland. Where's that then? It's this little yellow thing, isn't it? Now I noticed this one, look. It's told me to go up this path, down the road, and there's a place like behind there. So I'm going to do that. I will go up those places, but first, this one is right outside the gate. So we'll do that first. And I've got to get... oh, I just noticed the sun's come up. That looks alright. Very normal. What's that? They what? Watch their teeth. Can I kill them from here? Nope. Too short. Yeah, well. I could have jumped over, I suppose. But I don't want to. Oh. Arrows. Here we are. Brilliant. Arrow. And what's I've got to do? I've got to kill some things. I could kill him actually. There's loads of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there. There's 3 down there, look. 4. Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea because somebody might send me up to that place where I can see the circle. Ring. I'm going to go there anyway. Right, that's done. And deliver the rescued arrows to Weedor. Yeah, definitely the right thing to do. Weedor. It's so nice that I'm out of mounted combat, but I've got a feeling it'll be back. Weedor.
Well met.
Ah, well done. Yeah, I told you we wouldn't hit you. That's it. That's it. They don't give you a lot to do here, do they? Not really. So look, I've got to go up there. I'm going to go up there. There's a place down here called I don't know what. There's these. Okay. Wants me to go down there, but that will happen one day. But now I want to go. I want to know why there's a circle, a ring, whatever, on the top of that hill. I think it's a good idea to kill some stuff now. No! Decline. I don't want to. Where is he? He's actually gone the other way. Heavy. Great. What's that get? Walnut wood. New deed, Beast Slayer of West Gondor. Why am I not surprised? Fail, Hind. Hey, everything's turned blue by name. Cool. I noticed that guy, I think he was level 91. I think he was. Here, look. It was saying go up there. Oh, look. It's a village. Oh, this will be the one that... there was a village and he said they abandoned it. I think it's that one. I think that's where it's taking me. There's a bear. Kill that bear. Yeah. Hello, bear. How many of you have I got to kill? 100. Two. Fine. This, at very least, has got to be useful for an exploration thing. There's a whole bunch of them in here, look. Ah. Orcs. There you go, knew it. Oh, there is Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell. New deed, Orc Slayer. corpse, but I can't see anything there that would give me a quest, so I'll just come back and kill some bears. There we are. And a maddened Vale bear. Char! Now, where is it you see these bears and they're all kind of mangled up? Was that North Downs, maybe? There's another one. Heart. I'll get over here. Now we're going to have a look at that. Now, there's a ring there. Okay, Blackroot Vale. There's... See, is that one down there? And that one there? Well, I'm going to have to go that way, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just defeat Frenzied. What else? Let's have a look a minute. Got this. Talk to somebody in somewhere else. And that. But, let's open it up. Road to Erebor. Ah. Well. Right, well, let's just look for birds then. I don't know, and things. Blackroot Mountain Lion. Interesting. Make sure he hasn't got a different deed. I don't think he will have. I mean, that's like... He's only a lion. Like a ward or something, is he? Nah. Okay. Oh, well, damaged furs, lovely. So there's another reason is Homingus wrapped. It says, like, those who will soon become. So I can actually kill anybody I fancy killing. Good. Why have we got two over here? I see. Looking out for like landmarks, that sort of thing. There's a ghost. Or something like that. I think I better go and kill that one too. Some of these not really doing much to with this what's it called? Hammer down. This one's really tough actually. Funny. I don't see any buffs and stuff. Why is he so hard to kill? Wow. That way, there's like a valley. Anyway. I'm not getting my morale back hot quickly enough. Let's take a thing. Ruthless Dead. Restless Oath Breaker. New Deed. Blackroot Bear. Oh, we've done it. I've killed enough. And I got to go to Calicdow, the entrance to Moorlad, so I'm glad I didn't go too far away. Is it right there? I thought it was... Is it over there, surely? It is. Oh well. There's another one. Nursery Bogey. It's that same guy who was inviting me earlier, but I really don't want to get into that. I mean, there's nothing here to kill very much. I don't see any need to be with anybody. All I'm doing is riding around hitting bears. The only reason I'd want to do that if I wanted to go a bit quicker, I suppose. Or if it was a friend. But that ain't happening. I don't have any instant messages, so he hasn't even said hello. Not gonna happen. Yeah, sorry. Whisper of Death.
I have heard whisperings on the wind.
So this is killing those things. So thank you for the assistance, Thordunos. I do not know what has caused this madness in the birds and the beasts of the vale, but there have been strange happenings here of late. If we learn the truth of them, we may learn what has so disturbed the creatures as well. I have heard whisperings on the wind, whispers of death.
The hill of Eric has always been an ill-omened place.
You know, you get these things and you can click decline. It doesn't go away, but then you've got no epic things to do, and that has happened to one of my characters, and I don't know where his next quest is. His next epic quest. So I suppose I will have to look at completed quests. Yeah, that would be it, wouldn't it? Anyway, a top thingy.
The hill of Eric has always been an ill-omened place.
Do you want to know what this honest man of Moorlad believes? You may think me a fool, but I feel certain that some great evil came out of the mountains and sped with unnatural haste through the vale. On moonless nights, some claim to have seen the dead dancing atop the hill of Eric. Hill of Eric. I know where that is. East of here. Is it true? I cannot speak to that. But I will tell you that no one in Moorlad leaves his door unbarred when the time comes to blow out his candles. You are more brave than I am, Thordunos. That much is certain. If you have the stomach for it, a journey to the hill of Eric might reveal if my superstition is true. If something did come out of the dark reaches under the mountains, I feel certain that that is where it would have gone. It has always been an ill-omened place. Now that, yeah, it would be as well. There's a thing. So I'm gonna pop down there, or shall I? See, I'm gonna go over there. When I go over there, it's gonna take me past this place, isn't it? Which is this place, which is like on the way to there. But I want to go there. Everything is telling me don't do it, but then again, I don't want to leave the... Yeah, I know what's going to happen. Right, village, hill. Okay, forget the hill. Village. Thane guy lives here. It's going to be help these two. Go back to here, and then either attack that one or something like that. So I think I can abandon the epic here. Well, just ignore it. And I can go to... Ba-ba-ba-bum. That's in the Helmingus. Helmingus, finish. Helmingus, finish. Right. Completed. I'm going to ride down now, down the front of the road, and we'll see what's at the next village. Maybe there's something there of interest. This is going to be quite a central place because it's got the reflecting pool. Right, we've got over. Oh look! Oh, it's that place with the big ball on the top. I know that place. Yes, I do. I know that place. I went there before. Can't remember why. I think we went there on a session play. That's how. Yeah, I'm sure we did. I know I want to go there now, but I'm going to do this first because I am. Yeah, that's where the what's his face come from? Those dead people, Oathbreakers. There was an oath sworn up on top of that hill with that ball, and then the Oathbreakers broke their oath, which the oath they made there. Where am I going? Okay. Broke their oath, and so yeah, that's all right. It makes a bit of sense. Ooh, a mountain lion. Fair enough. Here we are. Look. Quest hub. So I want this instead of I haven't got return to Helm's Deep, so I'll do that. There we go. Look. Bounty. It's a bounty put out by Carlins for the defeat of Tarlang's Fang. I can't take them. It won't let me take the quests. Whatever. Sarnia. No, I'm not going to say the obvious thing about Sarnia. Thor Donas, don't worry greatly for the Vale. I know not what drives the beasts to such violence, but as of late, their behaviour has only grown more cruel. Beasts seem to slay each other, not for subsistence, but for the sheer violence they can wreak on the valley floor. Even after spending my life as a hunter, it is horrifying to behold. The beasts have taken to displaying their kills along the road due east. Perhaps if you can get a better look at one of the fallen, we can gain some insight into what it is that I do, because I've got boots. Steel boots of the White Mountains. Oh, I'm in love. I want those boots. I didn't look at the stats, but they look really, really nice. This one then. Durian.
What is the meaning of this?
Durian. So I am to feign terror simply because you bring Malthalam's word to us. There is no need for us to travel north, much less remain confined to Alabant. We are hardy folk and familiar with the dangers of these lands. I wish to continue my daily hunting, but if that is not to be the case, I expect something from you in return. Could one as mighty as you stoop in baiting my traps outside town? Given how dangerous the Vale is said to be now, surely you must be the only one among us who's up to this task. You got a funny way of talking. You taking them, Mickey? A cost yet unpaid. Welcome to Alagant, traveller. What is this now? We are but a small village of hunters, friend. If Malthalam's concern is that the beasts have grown wild, I do not believe such a thing will trouble us. However, there is another matter which you may.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Malthalam orders us to stay in our villages because of the orcs and wild animals. Ha! Well, to me there is no difference. Do you hear this, Durian? The steward cannot be serious. You see, Thordunost, we are hunters by trade. If it does not serve us well to flee from the wildlife of the Vale. Sarnia and all his folk, all his talk of ghosts almost seems believable now. Well, now, if we're stuck here, you might as well get to know us, traveller. Certainly provide us something to do. Okay, anyway, let's go and speak to him again.
Why do you interrupt?
What's the meaning of this, traveller? I'm quite capable of looking after myself. What does he say?
What is the meaning of this?
No, yes, do. What is the meaning of this, traveller? I am quite capable of looking after myself, despite what the steward might think. I shall remain in town, but I do not expect me to do so quietly. If Malthalan were here in your place, I would not be so polite. These quests they've got should become active after you talk to the first guy, not on the way in, if you see what I mean. Sign here. Look, the others look at me as if I've lost my mind, but I know the truth. I have seen ghastly figures wandering the hilltop at night, but I dare not approach them. If the dead truly have returned to the Vale, I fear for our safety, and would know not what ills might come of their presence here. Cool. What's that? A lion. Oh, that's the traps. I think this one doesn't count as leaving, really. Leaving the village, that is. Do I have to kill that lion thing? Oh, this one's got, I think, oh no, he's got something on his head. So, yes, I do. Mind coming to me? There's a trap just to my left as well. That's handy. Oh, I'll be devastated. Right. Kill mountain lions anyway. Well, I'm looking at one right there. Ooh. Gather those walnut branches, I think. That's a bear. That's a lion. And I've got to kill 8. I think I should kill this one. It's time for a new weapon, I reckon. Oh, clipped ears. Cool. It seems to be quite a productive thing then, killing these mountain lions. I'm getting... There's a deed, I think. Yeah, there's a deed. I'm getting stuff for tasks too, which is really nice. Okay. Traps. I can't see any traps. Okay. On the other side of the village, fair enough. That's it. There we are then. Trap, got one. this one. This is such a relaxing place after some of the stuff I've had to do. This is incredibly relaxing. What's that? Okay. Right, I gotta kill one more, and I'm not seeing traps over here. So maybe over there. Rabbit, fox. Trap. And a lantern line. Perfect. Finished. Trap. Okay, how many is that? Only 5? Oh dear. Here we are. 6 and 7. 6. 7. One more. Have I picked up a quest item? No. Oh, I see. Good. Oh, search for evidence of moorland. Oh, missed that, didn't I? Anagrant. Anagrant? That's moorland. This is Anagrant. Over the other side of the river. Fair enough. It bugs me. There is one quest that role-playing this dwarf I shouldn't have done. It's near... Oh, it's a long way back. But, yeah, and it still bothers me. Hang on. Here. A mauled bear. Investigate. Examine. Oh. Madden Vale Bear. Oof. Baruch Canal Kazadai Menu. Except he says it with a bit more vehemence than I do. Talk to Thing about what's name. Talk to Sinir and Dirian. Easy. Wait a minute. Didn't work. What is this then? Weakened armor. Wound. Oh! 2,401. Out of... That's a lot. That's interesting. And the resistance was what? It's gone. Okay. Something. Have I got a new picture yet? I'm still on 7. So then I want to know. It was wound, I think. So that would be like a wound potion, but I'm really not that bothered about it that I want to get a wound potion. I think, anyway, these, I'm pretty sure I can get emerald shards from these. But, yeah, see that? I'm getting walnuts as extra. That's just for dye, and I'm really not interested in that. Right, for you, we found a dead bear and investigated it.
Help you, friend?
And we want boots for that. Lovely. He's got another one.
How may I help you, friend?
Search east of Alagant for signs of fallen animals. Why? The bears have been stricken with madness, and though I do not wish it to be true, I fear the dead are responsible. I have never seen such behaviour from beasts in all my years in the Vale. The return of the dead must have upset nature and compelled them to harm their own. I would ask that you again travel out into the field, beyond the bears you discovered, and search the remains of more than of these fallen beasts. Oh, more.
How may I help you, friend?
Oh, lovely. Jury, Tyrion would not have me tell you this, but for he is a prideful man. But I must. Tyrion's hunting dog was not here when he awoke this morning, and I fear some ill fate has befallen it. Tyrion does not have family in the Vale, so his dog is the only true companion he has. I cannot help but wonder if it has gone east towards the hill. Though I hope it untrue. I pray you can bring this dog home, Lord Dunost. I'll do anything for a pair of earrings. Oh, forge and relic master. Cool. Forge, please.
Well
And
met.
Reforge will have war chant duration. Yeah. Reforge. Catch a breath. Yeah. Brilliant. Now then. You, Tyrion.
Why do you interrupt me?
Yeah, you're back so soon. It was that trying a task. It was that trying a task. Annoying. You must tell me more of your adventures in placing bait on traps. Actually, no. I'd rather you didn't. Yeah, take this. Assuming the bait works, I can spare these coins. Nothing else? That's it. Okay, off we go. So then, unseen tower. Everybody wants me to go up that hill, don't they? Bye. I'm a dwarf. I don't fight with men. Well, I could at a push, but not really elves. Although after Helm's Deep, I have to say I'm a little bit more inclined towards elves in general. So I wouldn't say I want to like them exactly, but they can they can fight at the right moment and all that. So that sounds a bit stupid, but it means something to me. Oh my! They bear marks of a struggle. Search for Tyrion's dog near the hill of Erech, which is where that big ball is. And we're still searching further for things. Here, is this the dog? It's the dog. Oh, look at that bear. He looks really not happy. I'm going to have a look over here first. There's a bear lying on the floor. Bears, plural. And a maddened Vale bear. What's going on? Well, I know what's going on, but this is just weird. Amidst a few slain creatures, you discover some that bear no wounds. I'm going to keep going. I feel that that dog might want to be defended or something like that, and I'd rather not have to go back. Black Root Mountain Goat. Whoa! Seeming is slave. Queen alone, fallen queen. Search for. Talk to Sarnia. There you go. See. Right now, search for the dog. Sarnia can wait. What would the dog be doing over here? Look, see, he's mobile. He's got green stuff on his thing by his feet. Oh, I knew it. You found Tyrion's dog wandering the fields of Blackroot Vale alone. The air has chilled since your arrival, and the dog looks visibly distressed, gnashing his teeth and growling. Before you can begin to discover what has disturbed him, the dead rush forth. Ooh. You're not dead. Oh, all right. Come on, everybody. It would be, wouldn't it? That 1 minute that I got, like... Oh, blimey, there's another one coming in. Oh, I see, I gotta kill them all at once. Oh, flip. Done. Now seems anxious to return home. Found Durian's dog from the dead. The dog, that Vale Heart will attack you. You really, really don't want to go over there, mate. It's done. Talk to Durian. Thank goodness for that. How far away is it? Can be done. I just wondered maybe I should be using a milestone skill, but can't be bothered. Can't be asked, as they say. Now I'm wondering to myself what to do with my minstrel, who is level 99 and should be in here, really. Well, I could just bring him in. He's got to do some epic... I don't know whether he could pick up an epic quest over here and skip Helm's Deep. I wonder if you can do that. Just skip it, because it's a bit annoying.
Why do you...
Although maybe if I'm like doing it alone and I don't have to talk to anybody, it might be quicker. I am sorry for how I treated you earlier, my friend. It gladdens me that my companion can join me on more than hunts, but I hope to keep him from wandering off again. Thank you, my truest friend. Thank you, Thordinos. You're wonderful. I know I am. Okay. Now, those dead people. We found bears. Loads of them. And a dead thing came out. Lost hunter.
Needs your aid.
I'm thankful that Durian's dog is safe, but these tidings trouble me greatly. Your aid has been invaluable, Thordinos, but I fear you have done all you can for us here. Right. Probably this one. Agility and vitality. Might and vitality. This one. But it's actually really bad, so I'm not going to use it. And they bore no wounds, and the dead appeared. I cannot think of any other cause but the fear of the dead that brought these beasts to their end. What will become of our people if the dead remain in the Vale? Will fear claim us as well? I worry greatly for us all, Thordinos, and soon Malthalam must be told of this. And soon, Malthalam, okay. This unsettles me greatly, Thordinos, as the river runs. Talk to Melian. Okay, the dead have never ventured so far from the hill before, and I feel this is only the beginning of our troubles with them. I do not know what that cursed lot hope to accomplish, but I doubt it a boon to our people. If you are passing through to Sardal, as you said, please speak to my sister, Melian, of the dead. I can only hope they have not wandered so far from their paths, or I fear something far worse than Yorks will befell the Vale. Accept. And we think we're going on to the next. This is what I thought was going to happen. That is really good. Do I have to reforge anything? No. Have I got anything to like identify, deconstruct? Oh, what's that? Old arrowhead. Really? We're still getting old arrowheads.
Sometimes indeed.
They were crafting items like donkeys years ago. Right, shining essences. I'm going to keep all this stuff. Oh, these. One of these. Steel boots. They look really cool. I'll keep those. Keep those. And get rid of that. Keep those. Miner. Don't want miner. I've got so many of these over the years. I really don't want that. Logs of poplar wood. I didn't notice that. And I want these too. Or do I? Are these the ones that are funny looking things on the like? Oh yeah, I said I'd look at those and see if I can like do something with them to make them worth keeping. So okay, good. That was nice. I did enjoy that place. How are we fixed? We're okay for half an hour or so. So back to the road and a little bit more running and killing and stuff. That's got to be good. Getting closer and closer to my home. That is really nice. And closer to the dwarf bit on the end. I can't remember the name of it. What's it called? It's called is that from Mordor? So it's more random. The Wastes. It's not the Wastes. It's I don't know. I saw it earlier. Let's grab this. There's nobody standing by it. So somebody should have it. Walnut though. Poplar. I definitely saw poplar earlier. I should be gathering now because it's time to get another tier under my belt. What's this one? Walnut. I think I'll start ignoring walnut. I'm not too sure, but I probably will. Now then. Down here a bit because there's just down here anyway. There's a town. It's a little bit further on. Behind the town, there was a ring on the ground. One of those quest rings. I'd like to know why. That was right behind this town, so I'm going to have a look at that as well. When I was killing, and it said kill 8, I think it was. Infected, ravenous, crazy bears and things like that. Kill those things. Anyway. So yeah. Here it is. I think. Oh, was that a stable? No, it's just a boat. Bloke with a boat. I've got a quest of you. Can I use you to go somewhere? You've got a name. There's a goat. Dead goat, in fact. And he's just fishing right next to it. How disgusting is that? You can't do things like that. It's awful. Okay, milestone. Let's get you. No, instead of elegant. Is it elegant? Yeah. Now then. Melian. Look, it's right there. There's something, I think.
These are
Melian.
troublesome times
So,
indeed.
Malthalam asks us to sequester ourselves and cease our hunts. I fear it shall not be difficult to abide for his rule. For you see, the majority of our hunters have gone missing in the past few days. I have heard nothing of the dead, traveller, and I hope it stays that way. We have enough problems in Sardol as it stands. Go on then.
These are troublesome times indeed.
We were in a bind, Thordunost. The last of our hunters to go missing left last night, and he has not returned. He spoke of venturing into the hills to the east, where the spiders dwell, but they have grown strangely aggressive. East. Spiders. That's it. Have grown strangely aggressive as of late. Most of our remaining hunters are now too fearful to journey out of Sardol, and those that would are bound by Malthlam's edict. Since you can move freely through the Vale, I would ask that you search for him in the hills to the east. Be wary of the spiders lurking. That is really, really interesting. This whole area, now I bet they're going to have poison. We've got the other one, wounding, and they've really reduced my armour by quite a lot. There's all kinds of stuff happening here. We've got this guy, really annoying warband, right where we've got, there seems to be the focus of all this stuff. I'm being sent back there now. That's a good. This feels more Lord of the Rings Online-ish. And I'm not going to get, I don't think I'm going to get mounted combat. I might get some over here, but I don't think so. And not in there. It doesn't look like mounted combat there. If I look at East Gondor, no. And what if I look at Eric. This is where I am now. There, that's the thing. Ravanian, Harrowdale, Helm's Deep, Gondor. See that there was one. Sorry, but this matters to West Rohan. Eastfeld there, Tfar and Orion. There was somewhere else, and it went to Beacon Watch. There was Beacon Watch. The Beacon Hills. East Wall, Accidentally. I don't know how I'm gonna like get over there. Okay, well, Amathon.
Gondor needs your aid.
Oh, steel leggings of the white. Let me see. This might be cool. Can't tell. Before you go, I have these are all got. I suppose they've got these little things on them. No, not bad, but not really great either. Before you go, I have something else to ask of you. Spiders have long lived under what? Okay, Tarlang's peaks, but we have never seen them in such force until recently. I am hesitant to suggest this, but if the dead have returned to the Vale, I cannot help but think they may be involved somehow. You are the mightiest among us, Thor Dunost, and I would ask that you serve Lingroth for anything that could be search for Edge's mind. Please, I wish to be wrong, but I cannot quiet these thoughts until I know the truth. I love that there's a funny little story here. It feels kind of nice. I'm actually helping people and stuff. I like
The
it.
soldiers of Gondor
Thor,
have all gone to war, and we are left to fend for ourselves.
Thor Dunost, do you have a moment? I know Amathon has told you of spiders lurking nearby, but they do not simply lurk as of late. In the nights, they skitter about the town, and despite slaying many of their number, the past few days they have escaped with some of our people. I would ask that you search their cave and try to bring our people back. It is a sorry way to die. Okay, we've got everything spiders. That way. We are searching for a missing hunter, recovering people from cocoons, and looking at this, find the source of the spider's madness. Up there somewhere. Well, there should be a path, really. I would have thought. We got bear, sourdough. How to get up there? I think I can get up here. I don't know how far it is. If I got to go right over the top, so I've got to go around, perhaps. Yeah, this does not look good. Here, maybe. Bit steep. Ow. Right here, look. I'm right under it. Did he say, maybe he said go south first and... Oh, treasure cache. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's one of those level 90 things. Nice. Oh, I'm glad I came up here now. But I don't know how I get a bit further up. Whoopsie. There. Home. Oh, this is awful. I'm pretty sure there must be like a way up. I'm just not seeing. Do I go a bit further? There's not much else around here, is there? I mean, this could be a gap. No. because I'm in a whole other place now. I must have missed a bit. Like before I got to the village, I suppose. Search for the sources in Lingroth. 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 Everything is Lingroth. Yeah, go a bit further. Here's the village. I wonder if there's something over there to discover. I always, oh yeah, I can see from here. You just go a bit further back, I think. Yeah. I love finding new places and exploring. Look. There's got to be something over there, surely. Like a landmark or something like that. Will Gondor be the first place that I do not cheat my way through? So I don't, a place that I don't, there it is, look, over this way. So no wiki. What about that? No wiki. And so all those places to discover, I will discover myself. It's an option. What are you? Are you a goat? You're a mountain lion. What are you? Walnut. Walnut. Well, I'll grab this one because I'm next to it. You are walnut. Everything's walnut. Anyway, this seems to be the way to go. Well, I see it. Look. Slain hunter, and there's a thing to kill spiders. Look. You found a slain man outside the spider's cave. The hunter's flesh is marked with numerous raised bites, and it appears he tried to flee before succumbing to the spider's poisons. As you examine the man's body, slain man's body, you hear skittering in the brush. Really? Oh, flipping heck. Kill lots of spiders. Did I click on that? Yes, I did. I didn't read everything. Check. Yeah. Corpse. This again, it reminds me of another place, but it's different enough that it's not a problem. For defeat spiders 4. Defeat Gurnathron. Ahaha. Search cocoons. Search for the source of spider's madness. How are we fixed with time? I'm alright. I was thinking to myself, I was just thinking to myself, maybe I should, oh, that's Scholar. Ew. No idea what I was thinking to myself. But whatever it was, it must have been really important. Wow, that was cool. Corpse. No. See, you could get... Oh, look at this. Guardian's Great Hammer of the Third Age. Bit of scarring. Who knows what I could have got out of that. Whoa. There's always a chance of an emerald shard. get my weapon then. I'm determined not to buy one. Missing Gondor. Ooh. Stop eating that cocoon, you horrible thing. Well, no, eat it, eat it, eat it. No, don't. There's a... Yes, you can. Another cocoon. Yeah, it's just like being in the Lone Lands all over again. How about that? Lone Lands meets Mirkwood. I didn't think that little one was going to attack me. Hence, well... Yeah. Hence just running past, and I can see another cocoon in here. Oh, and here's the big bad spider. These are actually quite bearable. See? Big one. 49,000. We've got a few things. Let me... Oh, we got them all. Okay. I think I stunned him. Cocoon. Cocoon. 7. Corpse. Wood. Walnut wood. Got another one here. That's a, look, there's a rep change, I think. New deed friend, yes. I need to find one more cocoon. I must admit, I thought this was going to take longer. Creature, was it? Seems to be coming, emanating from this path. Ooh. Stalker. And I still need to get another... Oh, blimey. What's going on here? A grim altar reminiscent of the past of the dead. Preserved bones. Ooh, what? A ghostly oathbreaker rises forth to attack. Flee while you can for about... Okay. I've already examined it. And when the darkness consumes all, we shall be free from this curse at last. Go on then. Finish talking. To examine the skeleton. Oh, all right. He said run away. I mean, can't I do that? I'd much rather run away than do this, but never mind. Okay. He's dead. And I must bring... Oh, talk. I've done it. I've done it all. God, did you hear that? That made me jump. Sardol. Cool. Sort of went bum 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 bum. That really does scare me. Oh, funny though. No. Sidoran. Unraveling webs.
Have you heard the rumors?
I saw them all return to the village, Lord Dinos. They're shaken, but in time they shall recover. I am just thankful that you were able to free them before the spiders could harm them any further. Indeed. Now, I found a shrine. Really weird. Or were you the hunter? I think you're the hunter. The dead have never left the hill before. This does not bode well for the Vale, nor does it bode well for Gondor. If the dead had somehow managed to place themselves to this powerful ally, their aggression is likely being guided. They must know that such an agreement is folly, though. The curse can only be broken by one. I must think on what is to be done. But Malthalan must be told of this, and soon. Still leggings of the White Mountains are mine. Brilliant. Oh. Oh no.
The soldiers of Gondor have all gone to
Clear
war.
slain
And we
animals
are
from the
left
River
to
Black.
fend for
Oh, that's right.
ourselves.
Hello, Thordinos. Is it not? I know you have been told of our missing hunters, but have you heard of what plagues the Blackroot? I believe it to be related to what you spoke of in Eloquent, but I cannot be sure. What did I speak of? You see, goats and deer have been washing up on the river, and I fear that soon they will pollute the river for those of us that live downriver. I beg of you, please clear their remains from the river so that our water may remain safe to drink. I can do that. How can you say no? Really? It's like I said to my wife about our grandson. It's kind of like, how could you say no to a little boy like that? He's kind of asking for toys or whatever else. I bought him Woody the other day from Toy Story, and I told her, I said I couldn't have said no if you'd asked me. I couldn't have said, oh, Gordia, hello.
How may I help you,
I
friend?
know you're duly familiar with the strange goings on in the Vale, Thordinost. However, something troubling has been happening around Sardol. I do not know if the others have noticed it as I have, but some of our goods have disappeared. Perhaps they missed it in the wake of our troubles with the spiders, but these were taken, not destroyed. You see, I found one of our barrels washed up on the shore of the Black Root this morning. I believe someone seeks to send them south into Tarlang's crown, but I do not know why. Would you aid me in recovering them? Yeah. Oh. What else?
How may I help you, friend?
If someone has been stealing away our goods, they must have come from the south. I have heard news of corsairs landing near Dol Amroth, but none of us have seen any in the Vale. If they have truly come this far north, we shall have more to worry about than the orcs and the dead. They must have travelled the river's edge to send the barrels downstream, so if you find any sign of their passing, it may aid us in routing them out. Okay. Keep an eye open. Clear slain animals, anyway. And fishing nets. What are we doing with fishing nets? We are looking for stolen barrels. It's a new one. And gather fish from the nets. Why? Don't know. But do it anyway. And I can see a slain deer as well. Okay, now this also wouldn't fit into my role-playing thing, so I don't know. I wouldn't swim, that's all. I wouldn't be swimming, so I don't really know how I cope with this. I suppose that maybe I can walk across a bit further downstream or upstream and then jump down, or I don't know. But I always think like, well, Beard, dwarf. Why would I want to swim? It's just going to mess up my beard. Yeah. Oh well. Let's have a look. We're going to go further down and further up. What's the red one? Death. In the black group. Clear slain animals. Up there somewhere. I fancy doing that first. And I got a feeling something going to be back there. Look. Doesn't it look to you like there might be something? Let's have a look anyway. Up here first. Animals. Dead animals. Slain goat, look. So we've got goats, dead goats, we've got barrels for... Yeah, so you cross up here, so try and remember that. Might be helpful. 5. That looks like a goat down there, and a bear. Watch the bear. Slain goat. Alright. Any more? Can't see any on this side of the river. Oh, here we go again. So how do you know, and what do you do if you go in the water? I suppose you can stop and dry off. Don't know. I got my own little. I hesitate to call it role play. I got there. I hesitate to call it more character play. I suppose I would call it. I don't walk around talking like a drunk or anything like that, but I have my principles and things like that, and it makes a difference to me. I have run out of animals to tidy up. What's that? It's walnut branches. Map. Say that like there's something around here. But pressing my delete key like this is not helping. Oh, it's beyond the flipping rock. And I'm in the water. No, I'm not. Oh, that was 7. And there's another one right. Oh, look at this. Right in the water. Oh, blimey. I've actually got a hunter with a short beard for that reason. He's got a short beard just because of not getting it wet, but not because of swimming specifically, but just general kind of getting caught in the bow. Yeah, I know, it sounds really stupid. I can't help it. I think there should be fish thing here, traps. Oh look, there's like a purple one. What's that? What's the purple one? Gather fish from orcs, from nets. Up there? Nah, it's got to be over here. What are you? Walnut. Come on. Whoa! There you go, armor chant. Roving threat. I knew there'd be something there. But nets. Oh, that circle's a bit off, I think. Gather fish from nets, number 7. Oh. Number 8. Oh, wrong one. Oh, okay, whatever. Oh, flipping it, come on. Right. Done that. Now then. That's returned this one then. Retrieve stolen barrels from the River Black route. And we're looking for boot print. Ah, boot print. Barrel over there. That. Barrel. Okay. Barrel over there. Boot print though. Search for more boot prints across the River Black. Ah. Now it wants me to go to the other side. I will. Oh, all the way up there. Stop that. I'm going to get some more barrels. But it looks like to get barrels I have to go down here. And this looks a bit of a scary place to go. No, that's alright. I'll go down there. There's a barrel. Yay! Not dead yet. Number 3. There's one. Number 4. I see one there. Number 5. How far down am I? Getting away from the story a bit now. The epic, that is. It's not too bad. Okay. So let's track. Look for more boot prints across the river. Garthwen. Now that is the one who was in the village at the top, actually. So that's why she said she said, "Oh yes, I remember you. You were doing this stuff." That's why. Now, Garthie, I can cut across. I think you can cross here. This looks pretty shallow, doesn't it? And look at that, I wouldn't say blueprint. I don't know what's wrong with Matt and me. Whoa, hang on, there's a dark water. What are you? Dark water? What's a dark water anyway? Wretched dark water, no dark water, no less. I thought I'd left you lot behind up in dark waters. I thought you were down in the lowlands somewhere. Very frustrating. Hiding in the water stuff. Now, why is there one of these? I'm following boot prints. Something again. Go and talk to somebody. Hello, I found a ghost. Where are we going? Oh, there's the fishing guy. Of course it is. Right, about those barrels and footprints, there's a ghost. Don't worry about it. It's dead. Gordia, barrels out. I'm glad you were able to recover what you did, but I'm not satisfied leaving this alone. To what end were these goods taken and sent down the Black Route?
Gondor needs
The water of the Black Route itself rose against you. That is not the work of any corsair I've ever heard of. You mentioned that the tracks continued into the Vale, so perhaps the invader still lurks our lands. I only hope the corruption he has surrounded himself with spares the rest of the Vale. Many foul things are at work, Thor Dunost, and I fear too many remain beyond our control.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Where could a wielder of such fell power come from? And what vile plans does he have for the Vale? As you know, Thor Dunost, Sardel's hunters have gone missing, but I think you and I both know that spiders alone could not have been cause for so many losses. 2 of our hunters went south to Belfalas through Tarlang's crown, and we have not seen them in days. If this invader has come from Tarlang's crown, I fear what may have befallen them. Search for them, Thor do nost. We could do with some good news for once. Oh, he's going to give me let's have a look. Please be nice. Oh, it's actually pretty cool. And with that and that, and I got some gloves to the gloves. Look at this. This is going to be my new cosmetic. I feel it coming. Okay, quickly pop across Garthwen. Garthwen? I mean, I can't go that way yet. I haven't actually got to that bit, but I will. There she is, Garthwen. Hello.
Have you heard the rumours of enemies pressing in from all sides?
Yeah, the poor beasts must have wandered to the river's edge with their dying breaths, or were caught unaware while drinking. I can think of nothing else but those vicious bears you spoke of that could have brought them to this tragic end. But I am thankful that our river is once again clear of their remains. Completed. I've got one to go down. I don't think I've got any more. I've got the roving threats, Western Gondor, Moria, Task, Ballad, Road to Erebor. No, that's it. So everything is now saying go south. But I've got a quest from the Epic to tell me to go up there. So I will. There we go. Brilliant. But not today. Haha. First, next is I go ahead and do the task thing. In other words, I'm kind of finished. What I'm going to do, I'm just going back to my home, which is actually down the road from it. Should I actually go there and like this here, Cape of Balfalas, and I am in here. I could run down. What's the time? Nah. I'm going to go a quick way. Per premium house. Yes, I've got another house as well. I bought it for making a video, which I actually don't want anymore, but never mind. I've made a sort of Christmas video, but it was so bad I couldn't publish it. And that's also why I didn't make a Christmas. I did kind of make a Christmas video telling you go and speak to your family and friends, because it really does get so that it's too late. It's my real house. Can't miss it. Dwarf property guard hanging out in the garden. A couple of humans, men, whatever. Down there, and if I go down here, I've got my task patch, which is why my house is in that particular spot. Brilliant. I'll show you where it is, look. Here. So you've got, look, all these task things and storage, everything in this little blob here. That's why it's a good place to be. You could sell stuff there. You can do anything, pretty much anything down there that you might need. Now look, 7 Bay Road. It says, is it empty? This is 7 Bay Road. No. Where is 7 Bay Road? Because it's even nicer than mine, but I can't buy and swap. I can't get a new one. Gondorian workbench, farming garden. It's got a lot of stuff I've got. Who is it then? How do I know who it belongs to? And do I know this is number 7? Whatever, but it would have been a nice one to own this. It was that was the closest I could get to down here, but look. Look in there, you got fishing. Got all this stuff, look. And it's not a long way from there, which is where I'm questing, more or less. So now I can just jump off. Have I got any to hand in first? No. Alright. Then it'll be this one, probably. No, it's this one. Okay. Right, Wildemore, task, Helmingus. That's the one I want. Helmingus. Helmingus. Where's it going? Oh, it's near the top. That's handy. That one. Wait a minute. That's better. Turn these in. 3 of them. Brilliant. And get some more. I just want that thing because then I can get the steed. That's all it is. Helmingus. Helmingus or Helm's Deep it is. Always do your tasks and then you actually eventually you do get enough to get you the rep. No. Torn skins. No, 6. Let's have a look. So I got 5 points for a title awarded. And, oh, I need to reforge, which is also down here. How is my rep going now? What else do I need with the hell, whatever they call? Look at that. 600. That I'll get 2 tasks. That is all I need to do. 2 tasks and I'm done. Now then, reforge. Reforge is next door. There is the provisioner, housing broker, storage. I think is over there. But, yeah. Look at this. Supplier, healer. Everything is here. Except for there's no crafting. That's the problem. Oh, great hammer. I was thinking of trying... No, I wasn't. Not a hammer. I was thinking of trying a spear. Just because I've never had one before. Warrior's Heart. Adaptability. Yeah, that's fine.
Well met.
No, I don't want you. I want to slot. Oh, hey? What happened? Didn't I just identify a hammer?
I greet you, friend.
I thought that was a Guardian's hammer. It's a minimum level 97 hammer, but I will level it up. Don't want these. I've got so many flipping things. That. So brilliant. It's really been a nice day out. Got some stuff to put into storage. What are these then? 1,000? Oh, flipping it. Why do they do this? This level, look. It's 1,000. Or... I mean, that was really stupid. Got some more leather. I don't know what these are. Barter. Let's have a look at that, actually. Pieces, because I've got that a while ago. Let me see. Come on. LOTRO. Dagger Lad. D-A... Dagger. Lad. Dagger Lad. There's pieces of Dagger Lad Onyx. Dagger Lad. Item. Dagger Lad Onyx. Dagger Lad is an Anorian proficiency crafting material introduced with the wastes. They are most easily found in Dagger Lad's crop deposit resource nodes in no man lands in the wastes. Okay. What's that then? Mining? It is also obtainable as random loot from enemies and containers in the wastes. Where did I get those then? I must have been in the cave. So here we are. Oh, it's for the jeweler. Now they've probably usually got like talk page. So where's that going to be? Categories, discussion. That's what it is, isn't it? Discussion. There we go. And no, nothing there. I'm interested because it doesn't tell me that you can get it anywhere else. I can't believe I'm the first. Item, polished onyx recipe, crafting, upgrade 20, reputation, Dagger Lad resources, official website, for the thing. Daggerland and the Dead Marshes. Crafting guide. Battle of Daggerland. So no, but I mean the Wastes is like miles away, isn't it? The Wastes is East on Gondor. It's there, isn't it? It's up here somewhere. It's South Ithilien, Mordor, Rivanian, Gondor, Mordor, the Wastes. There you go. The Wastes, and oh no, what? Up there. And I came in. I'm down here. I couldn't be further from the Wastes. Okay, well, this is a really boring thing, but it's the sort of thing I like to know. The Shattered Crown. Where's Tarlang's Crown? Oh, that's down the road. It's Blackroot Vale. It's down here. Look. It's actually not far, is it? Could it be? No, he won't send me back there. There's something else. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for stopping by. And I don't know when I'll be back. Probably Sunday today, I think Saturday. Maybe a little bit before that. We'll see. But I'm enjoying this place. I'm glad I'm out of Rohan and mounted combat. I do hope there's not going to be mounted combat again. We'll have to see. Who knows?